If you fall under this statistic, you are not going to be successful. Now, the average person in America has an average screen time of 7 hours and 4 minutes. That means the average person in America is taking 7 hours out of their day to sit in front of a computer or sit on their phone doing nothing with their lives. And this is bad because the phones, the computers, these were originally designed as tools to help us research stuff faster, communicate with one another, and get work done. A lot of average people are deciding to spend 7 hours of their day watching Kaisen on TikTok or playing fucking Clash of Clans or watching some Twitch streamer on their phone play video games. And I was once a part of the statistic. I had an average screen time of from like 4.5 hours to like 5.5 hours. And I tried really hard to get that down. I took the notifications off my phone. I put my phone in grayscale. I did all this shit. And nothing actually worked until I did this one thing. Now I have an average screen time of like an hour and a half a day to 2 hours. Like barely on my phone. I literally just use it for work and that's it. And that's the way it's fucking supposed to be. And I never thought I could ever get to this point, but now that I'm at this point, it's way better on the other side. So, like I said, one of the best things that I actually did, the one thing that helped me get my screen time from 5 hours a day to 2 hours a day is literally take the apps off of my phone. Instagram, Snapchat, all that shit. Just take it off the phone. And I know what some of you were thinking. You're like, wait, whoa. I can't take Instagram off my phone. I can't take Snapchat off my phone for, I got to text this person. I'm trying to look at this person's story. Like, you got all these bullshit ass excuses. And I didn't want to take the apps off of my phone myself. It was something that I really didn't think I needed to do. I thought I had discipline and control. But I didn't realize that until the apps actually got off my phone. So the way I took the apps off of my phone is I was going on a camping trip into the mountains. And when I decided to go on this camping trip, I told myself I don't want any technology kind of ruining my time in nature. I need to get my mind right. So went on this camping trip, and before I went up there, I was all like, I should delete all the social media apps off of my phone. So when I do get bored out in nature, I don't just immediately pull out my phone and start ghost swiping to these apps, and then I get pulled out of the present moment. I didn't want that to happen to me. So I went up into the mountains. I took the apps off of my phone, and my fucking screen time went down just like that. Literally like that. So basically, the reason why I had to take them off the phone is because these apps literally, the best way I had it described to me was these apps literally psychologically have us by the fucking balls. The social media giants, these niggas, they spend billions of dollars to figure out how to pull your attention. Your attention is the new currency. So they literally just figure out how to grab your attention and suck your time into the app. So when I deleted everything off of my phone, the only thing I now waste time on is YouTube Shorts. I might as well just delete YouTube off of my phone because I could literally do everything right here on my computer. But I'm keeping it on my phone, and 2 hours of screen time, honestly, I'm not tripping about that right now. And I could just work on my discipline on not getting on YouTube Shorts. But here's for the actual actionable steps. If you find yourself that you go swipes onto apps, you get bored, you go swipe on Instagram. Now you're looking at fucking Instagram Reels, or you're looking at hoes on fucking Instagram. Here's what you want to do, okay? So the first thing you want to do if you find that you go swipe onto apps is go ahead and turn off the notifications. These a lot of these apps, Apple, fucking Facebook, all these niggas, they spent billions of dollars just to pick the color of the fucking notification. So like on your app, there's gonna be like a little red circle with a number of how many notifications the app has. It's gonna be like Snapchat 3. Your email probably has like 1,000. They literally spent money researching the color and hue of that notification thing to try and psychologically trigger your brain to make you want to click on that. That's literally how fucking like deep this shit goes. Like they're trying to siphon your attention so much and keep you locked into that phone. So don't allow it. The first thing you could do to not allow them to do that is turn the notifications off. This is not going to allow any of that, bullshit ass red circle with like the number 3 on it telling you they have 3 messages you need to look at right now. It's going to stop their first like a line of attack of grabbing your attention. If you still find that, you get bored, you go swipe off to the apps, you turn off the notifications, you're still finding yourself swiping on the fucking TikTok and, go swiping all day. Here's what you need to do. Rearrange all of your apps. The apps that I did leave on my phone, I put them all into one folder and I called it a waste of my life. And if you get bored, all right, I'm gonna just paint a little picture for you. So, in the past, you got bored. Let's say you're standing in line at the fucking grocery store. The guy in front of you is taking forever. So, you're standing there, you're bored. Instinctually, here's what you used to do. You'd grab your phone. Got my phone out. You already knew where all the apps were. So, even without thinking about it, you'd be like, okay, I'm bored. I need dopamine. Boom, I'm on Instagram. I'm scrolling through Instagram. Pretty lady. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Dopamine. Your body kind of built a habit of doing that to get that cheap dopamine, You check your phone, you look at Instagram, you see a pretty lady, you see something that's funny, blah, blah, blah. Your day is better now. You're not as bored. That's what you did whenever you got bored. Now, whenever you get bored, you instinctually grab your phone. You may not even be aware of it. You grab your phone, you get on Instagram, and then boom, now you're scrolling Instagram, and then you have to literally consciously catch yourself and be like, why am I scrolling Instagram? This is a waste of time. So, if you want to break that cycle, where you just keep swiping onto apps on your phone, I want you to rearrange all your apps. Like I said, I put them all into one folder and named it Waste of My Life. Take this folder and put it somewhere else in your phone, somewhere like you didn't really click before. Now, when you get bored, you're in the same supermarket, same dickheads in front of you taking forever to buy those groceries or whatever the fuck. Now, you're going to pull out your phone and you're going to instinctually go to the place where you used to get the dopamine. But when you click there, the app's not going to be there. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? Now you consciously have to think, oh, yeah, I just rearranged all the apps. Where did I put the Instagram app so I could get on the Instagram app to get cheap dopamine? You have to consciously go through that now instead of it's not happening instinctually, subconsciously. So if you just rearrange all the apps on your phone, you basically break the habit that you used to have of every time you get bored, you swipe on your phone and you swipe a certain way, and now you're getting dopamine. Now you have to find the app in order to get the dopamine. So that's a good way to break the habit. But I tried all those things, and that actually did not work for me. So the one thing that did work for me was, taking the fucking apps off your phone. Just take it off your phone. You could say, I need Instagram for, I run a business account, and I need Instagram to be able to post and communicate with my, whatever the fuck, my customers. If that's the case, 100%, bro. Keep Instagram on your phone, but if you're, the person to, be logged into your business account and then also be logged into your personal account, and then you go to check your business account because you're bored, and then you're just scrolling through useless shit, take that shit off your fucking phone. You could do everything. You could get on Instagram on your computer. You could set fucking a time on your calendar. And you'd be like, okay, for 2 times a week for 20 minutes, I'm going to get on my computer and I'm going to check my business Instagram account. And after that time's up, I'm going to get off. So you used it for work instead of, scrolling through bullshit. You could say, I need Snapchat to talk to whoever the fuck, I need, what if some brain dead hoe messages me on Instagram and I delete the app and I don't see it? Your brain's gonna argue just some bullshit ass reason to keep the cheap dopamine in your life. And that's literally the social media giants with that psychological grip on your nuts that I told you that you need to go ahead and shake off. You need to tell these niggas to fuck off. You literally can't imagine a world where You miss out on everything because you deleted Instagram. Like, you can't imagine a world where you're all like, fuck, bro, what if I do miss out? What if that girl does messages you and you don't respond in time? What if that lady posts a photo and then you don't like it in time and then she doesn't message you? None of that shit's gonna happen. You know, it's all just like made up scenarios in your head. So if that's the case where you're all like, I need Snapchat to talk to this person, I need Instagram to run my business, you could literally just tell that person on Snapchat to text your number. You could check Instagram on your computer, like I already said earlier. Check it on your computer, set a fucking time with an objective of what you're doing. I'm gonna log on, do my post, answer the comments, log off. If you're worried about missing out on some hoe, I mean, on like some DM for some brain dead hoe, when you're 16 pounds overweight and you have less than 2 racks in your bank account, you need to get your fucking priorities straight and just take the apps off of your phone. They call it like they call it monk mode. Like, get your ass off social media and get your ass to work. You don't need any of that shit in your life. You just need to focus on progressing yourself. These hoes on Instagram, they don't want your broke ass commenting on their photos and shit, liking their, like, being a simp. Get the fuck off, go make some money, you know? So overall, basically, I just want you guys to either turn the notifications off, rearrange all the apps, put all those fucking trash apps into one folder, and then, you know, keep moving it around so you don't go swipe. You have to think to yourself and consciously be like, I want to waste time on TikTok, and then you go there. The third thing, which is the best thing to do, delete the apps off of your phone. If you want your screen time to go down to like 2 hours like mine, so if you want to drop your screen time from like 6, 7 hours and you just want to significantly reduce it, you could try all the, you know, bullshit. Like, I'm gonna turn the notifications off. I'm gonna keep them on my phone, but I'm gonna not really go on them. Or you could just do the thing that's gonna literally solve the problem altogether. Take them off of your phone and just live without them for a while. And then by the time you even think about re-downloading it again, you're gonna be like, well, what's the point? I've already lived like without it for a while now. So, and then I'm gonna just say the same thing I did earlier. If you have 6 hours of screen time, 7 hours of screen time, I looked at my lady's phone, 7 fucking hours of screen time, and it's all like, if that's how you're choosing to live your life, you're only given 24 hours, just like the rest of us. Doesn't matter if you're black, you're white, you're a man, uh, you're Native American. Doesn't matter. You have 24 hours in your fucking day. When you get on your phone for 7 hours of that 24, you take 7 hours out of your day. Now you're left with just what's left. And that's why a lot of people say they can't get shit done. They don't have time to start working out. They don't have time to fucking read a book. Nigga, you are wasting literally how much you are wasting fucking damn, bro, I need to do more math. 49 hours. 7 hours a day, 7 times a week. You're wasting 50 fucking hours a week on your phone. That's 50 hours a week. You could be in the gym, working, doing all this extra shit, learning how to socialize, learning how to chase bitches in real life instead of simping in the comments. Like, I don't care what the fuck you do with it. Don't waste it on your phone. You could do whatever the fuck you want with the 50 hours. You could walk around. Just don't waste it on your phone. You know, there's more things in life than letting a social media company just like control you. So, with all that being said, remember the actionable steps. Take the fucking apps off your phone, cut your screen time down, and make some progress in your life with all the new time you just unlocked. All right? Other than that, I want you guys to just do something productive today. Peace out.